What up, y'all? Coming at you live with another episode of Love, Relationships, and Bullshit. Back with it again, my boy Mr. Glenn on this thing, man. G Money, keeping it real as always. Today we got a touchy subject. Today we talking about turning these into housewives, man. You know.
I couldn't hear you. What we talking about?
Turning these. I can't say these H-O.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. You know,
Gotcha.
YouTube, baby, they wouldn't let me, you know.
Little sensory.
Yeah.
Got you.
They've been on me about that, man. We gotta keep it a little more classy, a little less ratchet this episode. But yeah, so that's the episode. So let's go ahead and jump right into things and see, you know, thoughts from the guys on being up and trying to turn into a housewife. All right, so I'm gonna go first.
Let me know.
Now I know a lot of guys probably wouldn't, you know, because of the females past, but I don't know. I feel like you know, I'm a you know, spontaneous guy, freaky dude. So if I'm with somebody, I want her to be, you know, a freak for me. But you know, regardless of what,
she done it for you, she done it for somebody else.
Right, but regardless of what she did in her past, I can't hold that against her, you know.
So you don't want to know where that trick came from?
I mean, I want to know, but I can't hold it against her.
So you don't be sitting right there like, oh shit, oh damn, where you learn that at?
I'm glad she know it. I'm glad she know what she doing.
It don't change the...
But this is what I'm saying though, right? So, I mean, of course, it got its pros and its cons, right? So the pros is, yeah, you know, she a pro. That's the pro, you know what I'm saying? She know what she doing. You know, she can make you feel good. And the cons probably be when you out in public, they're like, oh, that's such and such. You know, he, you know.
But if she yours for the moment, let her be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about that.
So you,
because
so
we
you
all
like
done
so
things.
Like,
yeah, I like the freaks. Yeah,
I thought we were talking about the.
Yeah. We, yeah, I mean, you know.
That shit just like that.
I see it like this though. Anybody can change. You know, you might have been a hoe before.
Nah.
But anybody can change. You feel what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. So if you was with we won't call them pros. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? But if you was with a pro, and you know, you didn't know she was a pro, and then you start talking to her, you start liking her. You know what I'm saying? She cute. How you like them? Thick, short. You know what I'm saying?
Game over.
What you mean?
I done fell for the...
She feeding you, cooking, cleaning. She doing all that. You
talking about putting on the show?
I guess so.
Securing the bag?
Yeah.
Taking me under?
Yeah.
Now she done took me out.
But I'm saying, like, okay, so she like, you know, baby, you know, okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. You meet the girl, wherever you meet her at, everything's going smooth. Y'all on the phone, falling asleep on the phone like y'all in high school.
But you ain't know she was a hoe.
Hold on, I'm gonna get that. So everything's going good. Everything's going good. Then all of a sudden, you know, you like, hey, y'all go out on a date, right? It's not the first date. It's just y'all went to a side of town she used to live on, but you don't know this. But she's like, yeah, baby, let's go to AMC and Stonecrest or some shit, right? Mm-hmm. We about to go see a movie up here on the east side. So you pull up to the east side, but she stay on the south side now. But you pull back up on the east side, and everybody looking at the dude just walk up like, damn, Rebecca, what's up? Becky? You know what I'm saying?
Well, number one, man, let's just put it like this. There's going to be some signs. There's going to be some tails.
Okay.
Straight out. I mean, if you doing everything I want, man, that's cool.
Right.
That's dandy. If I'm getting that off rip, then I'm like, okay, I might be special. This, that, or the third. You feel me? But there's going to be some tails. When a hoe is a hoe, she can't control herself. She can correct that for a short period of time, but when that bone go to thumping, them tails gonna start coming out. Whether it be, you know what I'm saying, oh, all of a sudden I'm talking to my brother, or that's my cousin, or all of a sudden, you know, we got more male friends than anything else, can't get along with females, you want it, you know, more than I do. It's gonna be some tails, man. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some red flags somewhere. Either I can choose to pay attention to them, or I can choose to ignore them. But if she give me everything I want when I want it, I'm pretty sure she gonna get me, and she gonna get me good. Then I'm gonna be one of them people that been baking a cake, thinking I'm in love. You know what I'm saying? And I find out the feelings weren't mutual.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's say the feelings are mutual though.
All right, the feelings mutual.
Let's say the feelings are mutual. But hold on, let me tell you, like, you really like this girl. She really likes you. Like, no all bullshit. She's not just trying to run a checkup on you. Like, she really like you. And then, you know, like I say, dude come around, hey, Rebecca, you know, what's up? Damn, oh. And you like, hey, man, bro, this, you know, you good? You know, this my... And you're like, oh, y'all together?
That's you now? Okay.
You don't know? You know what I'm saying? Hit you on them, you don't know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all get back to the house. You like, what was that all about? And she like, baby, I got something to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? A pro.
Yeah, remember.
I was a pro.
Just put it on the screen right here.
Right. A pro. I was a pro before I met you, and I was a good pro. And then what you know, what you...
A good pro?
I mean,
be a good pro?
Well, I just threw that in, but I'm saying... But I'm just saying, like, you know, I was a pro, you know, him and his boys, they, you know...
Man, that transitions everything.
I mean, would you still look at it the same, though? That was the past. It wasn't like she was with you when this happened.
Man, you were built off of your trials and tribulations.
This is 2022. This happened in 2019. But she got saved.
So she got saved. Okay.
Well, I don't know. She probably get saved. She probably get saved. But
man,
I'm just saying,
don't save them, man. you can do whatever it is you please, but I don't know. Maybe we gotta have.
But think about this though.
Go through that past life.
I mean, I understand. I mean, I know it's a double standard, but I try not to. You know, I try not to hit him with the double standard because I wouldn't want him to do it to me. For example, like let's say, okay, back in the past, you had a foursome with 3 girls. You know, and she found out about that, and she like, oh, you a hoe, a pro, you a pro. Then what?
Man, it's a double standard regardless. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
It's a double standard regardless. I mean, the way that women get objectified versus what a man does is two different, you know, it's two different avenues.
I understand. What I'm saying,
but a woman got to have more self-respect for herself, and if a woman freely, because I'm a person that believe in spirits, and you carry those bodies with you, and I can't have you put, you know what I'm saying, putting them bodies on me. If you got that mileage, boy, that car gonna clunk out at some point in time.
So look, I mean, I don't know. As long as you keep the engine,
look
you know,
good on the outside,
the oil change on a regular basis, and you know, you don't get no wrecks. It should be, you know, it should go forever.
What happened when you catch that flat? Somebody gotta pump it back up.
Shit, that's gonna happen, my nigga.
Shit, that's what I ain't.
You can't avoid. You can't. Something gonna happen. They ain't gonna be perfect now. But look, check this out. So let me ask you this. You said something about body counts. Let me ask you this. So what's the standard body count in order for you to really try to wipe somebody up? Like, what's their body count got to be under?
I can't put a number to it, to be honest with you. And the reason I can't.
Why not? So she come to you. She's a good woman.
Let me get it out.
Go ahead.
Because the type of women that I want or that I love, you know, because I'm happily married. Put that out there. Shout out Michiko. It's my wife. You have to cut that out. I don't know, like a woman that's giving herself away so much is a woman that is empty inside and hasn't found what they're looking for, but they taking on all, in my opinion, they taking on all these spirits and all these bodies and all these souls, and they have allowed all this to come inside of their body, that it's going to be a battle. And it's going to be a battle that's going to be hard to fight when you really try to settle down. So, I mean, once again, I feel like them red flags going to pop up. They going to show. They going to pop up. They're going to be like, all right, there's going to be little things that you do that I don't like. There's going to be little things that I might not do enough of, or I might talk to you a certain way, or I might not, you know what I'm saying, treat you a certain way. Like, it was this one time I was dating this girl when I was a lot younger, and you know, I took her out. I had nothing but respect for her, whatnot. Okay. And straight out, she told me, she said, "Look,
I'm a pro.
This." She said, "You too nice. You care too much. I want you to disrespect me. I want you to this. I want you to that." I'm like, "Damn, bitch, I don't even know your name."
I mean, everybody got a preference, though. Some you know, some women might like it a little rough.
Yeah, but when you think about that, though, like, I know that we use the we both grown, we this, we that, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do, I do what I do, all that type of stuff.
Right.
all that's fine and dandy. As adults, you make adult, decisions. Right. But when you're talking about taking somebody and making an adult decision to fornicate or to do whatever you do, that's one thing. And somebody that does it over and over, like I said, I believe that they taint their body. Now, somebody that you trying to, like you said in the beginning, you trying to wife a pro. That ain't going away. There's something that's empty that's got to be fixed, and I might not be able to fix it because you got all of this holding that spot.
So you saying once a pro, always a pro?
I ain't gonna doubt somebody can change.
But
I ain't gonna change them.
But you say that's got to be fixed. That they have that addiction or that problem, and you said it's hard. It'd be hard for that person to change, or that person won't change.
I do feel that it's gonna be real tough, and I
ain't that dude. I mean, I feel like this. I think I don't know. This is just my opinion, so don't kill me in the comment section and think I'm just speaking facts, because I don't really know. But this is what I think. I think that sometimes when people are in that position, it's either two things, right? Either they just like doing what they do, they have an addiction for it, and they like it, or the other thing is they just looking for that type of love and companionship, and that's how they feel like they need to get it. But once they find somebody who really likes them for them, and they, of course they're gonna do it to please that person. But I feel like they be like, okay, well, I don't need to hit up Tom, Dick, and Harry and Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike no more because I got G Money. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing, though. You really got to categorize this, though, because there's different types of hoes.
There are.
You got ones that sack chase and want to have sex and this and that. Then you got others that are hungry for money. And then you got the other ones that are empty inside, and they want love, they want companionship, they want this stuff. But sometimes one person can never be enough for that type of person. It doesn't matter what you come to the table with as long as you got money for this one. And if this one just like sex, then guess what? You ain't changing that. But the worst one of all is the one that is all three. That's a super pro. You really can't save her.
She don't want to be saved.
Like I said, you said
but nah, I mean, I guess it just depends on which one you come in contact with if you're gonna break it down like that. Then, but I mean, like I said, what if we're talking about the one that genuinely likes you? I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, I would give her a chance, but just keeping it real with everybody, and everybody at home. I know y'all gonna think the same thing. It'd be hard to kind of. Even though she admitted and came out and told you the truth about, hey, I'm a pro, it'll still be kind of hard. In the back of your mind, you be like, man.
When she came out, then I would hope that she would use past tense and say, I was.
Oh, not that I am?
Nah. If she say that I am, I'm done. Conversation over already. I'm done.
Oh, so her wordplay got to be over.
Yeah, you got to pay
attention
to
detail. That's how she worded it. Okay, I got you.
She say, I was.
Okay,
so elaborate on that, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I used to.
You know what I'm saying? What ballpark we in? We in the 0 to 10, we in the 10 to 30, we in the.
But that's what I'm asking you. Okay, but that's what I'm asking you. Okay, let's go back to the body count though. So that's what I'm asking you. If you meet a girl, right? Okay, let me ask you this: does body count matter? First of all,
yes,
it matters. To you, it matters.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, okay. Second of all, if body count matters, does it depend on her age? For example, if you meet somebody 25, right? Mm-hmm. Does their body count have to be under a certain number? Versus if you meet somebody that's 30, you'll give her she got a little couple more bodies, to play with. She got a little more lead weight on the bodies because she's older. She would expect, okay, she's 36. I would expect her to have this many. She's 30. I would expect her to have this many. She's 25. I expect her to have this many.
Let's put, when we talk about body count so that people completely understand what my thoughts are. Okay. When you talk about body count, and then you're talking about us trying to engage in a relationship.
Right.
If your counts are higher, that means that you have not experienced enough relationships or had enough time, or those relationships didn't go anywhere.
Right.
So to me, if you got a high body count, that's just like when you got multiple kids. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to the women with multiple kids with different fathers.
I didn't want to cancel you. Them single moms won't cancel you.
I'm not trying to get canceled. I'm just being real. But you can count a relationship that a woman's been through,
right?
Sometimes by this or that, and whether they were successful or not. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if I meet somebody that's 25 or 30 or 40 or whatever the case may be, and they got a high body count, or, I mean, hell, who's really telling the truth about it anyway? I mean, if a woman is like, yo, you know, I done been with like 30 dudes, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do the math on it. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you know, you ain't had no real relationship. So
what J. Cole say?
What's
J. Cole say? What
he
he say? She say she only fucked 4 or 5 niggas, so you got to multiply times 3.
Hey, I'm just being real. I mean, I understand, you know, when we younger, we experiment, we this, we that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
All
That's
kinds
understandable.
of stuff like that. So every situation is a one-off. But if I'm looking at somebody that I'm can potentially be with, and they tell me that I've been with 60 guys, that's a problem for me. I mean, or hell, you could say 30 and that still be a problem for me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because when I read in between the lines, I'm saying that you've never escalated past anything other than sex with a lot of different people. So what's gonna change for me?
Right.
What you gonna bring? Why all of a sudden you're gonna give me, oh, I can cook for you, I can clean for you, I can this, I can that. You take care of me, I love you, I'm gonna honor you. Nah, you multiplying on the side. That's how I see that. So when we talk about body counts, I'm like, okay, you know, we can say whatever we want to say, but it's like they tell a story as well. You can sit here and confess on your deathbed, oh, I was a hoe. Okay, well, shit. Once a hoe, always a hoe. I mean, you carry that burden for the rest of your life. That's like a Scout's honor badge. Shit, you put the mileage in, baby. You know, you're certified.
I see it like this. To me, I got a certain tolerance with the body count thing, right? Like I give some women some leeway. I see it like this, like from when a female is in high school, so we say 16 to 18, I give her a body count of 2. Like she can't have no more than 2. You know what I'm saying? If she's 18 to, you know, those are the college years, to 21, at least 5, right?
So we're doing a timeline.
Right, okay. Right. We're doing a timeline, right?
So we up 20, to what, 7?
We up to 7
on the high end.
No. Okay, so let me say. I'm saying. I'm not. Don't add them up. I'm saying in total. So from 16 to 18, it should be 2. Sometimes nowadays it's probably more than that, but it should be at least 2 or less, right? By the time you turn between 18 and 21,
man, I can't even say that.
It should be at least. I give you a little leeway and say 5 or less, like total. Don't add them up. It's just total.
The time that we
I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of
it's changed so much.
Right, I mean that's kind of far fetched now. But what I'm saying is
10 having sex, and it's
right.
just crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm just giving you what I would perceive to, you know what I'm saying. So you know, 25 to 30, I give you 10 niggas.
I can't. If you at the age of 25 is where
between
your mind
30
peaks and you want more out of life. That's like that major milestone where people or women for the most part want to get married.
Right.
And they want to transition their life. If from 25 to 30, all you did was turn around and give your body away, that means that something is broken in that process because you've been with too many different people in a 5-year span. So once again, that brings me back
I'm talking about the whole life though. I'm not talking like from 25 to 30 you got 10 niggas you sleep. I'm talking about your whole life. So by 30 years old, her whole life, she's probably fucked 10 niggas. That's what I'm saying. That's reasonable for me. For me, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. You're 30 years old. You're middle age now, so you should, you know, that's reasonable. So I'm not saying okay from 25 to 30 you get 10 niggas. Nah, I'm talking about your whole life from 16 to 30, 10 niggas or less. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, multiple experience. Okay,
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just saying add the motherfuckers up and okay, when she's 16, she gets I'm saying from
you got 3 bodies. You caught 3 bodies there. You got 10 bodies
right.
here. Oh, we got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're under par right now. You got 10, but you only got 1. You doing good,
right? Nah, I'm smart. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You know, of course, if I choose to wife somebody, I wish and hope it would be less. You know, but it's just reality of it is.
I mean, I think if you get to the point where you're gonna get in a relationship, I don't think that's one of the number one topics that you have. I think that her actions would pique a question or have you, you know what I'm saying, want to know a little bit more, or you get what I'm saying? As you get older, I mean, I feel like, you know, in a relationship, you just evolve into that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I don't see myself after 25. You know what I'm saying? One of the key questions I'm asking you, what's your body count, baby? I don't really see that. What I see is the actions that you put forth. I see the things that you do. Now, like I said, if you spark a red flag, yeah, I'm gonna start looking into it. If we going out, like you said, we going the wrong side of town. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you famous, you insta famous. I'm like, okay, what's going on? But also, you gotta look at it now. You don't know who watching what you watch. I mean, I'm at the point where if a woman, you know what I'm saying, and no disrespect to any woman like that, but if a woman is like half naked on her page, you already showing what's for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's already a red flag when we talk about red flags. When you crave attention from somebody other than myself, that's a red flag.
Right.
So there's certain behaviors that's gonna, like I said, produce those red flags that make it where I'm like, okay, pump the brakes. Let me slow down. Because if we together and all you do is flaunt your body off on your page to everybody else and you crave that attention, what happens when you get sparked by the right person?
I feel you on that. I feel you. I don't know. But like I said, I was still, I believe in giving second chance. Because I would want a second chance. Like, what if, I mean, okay, you're married, right? What if you met your wife and she was like, she liked you liked her, y'all hit it off, and you like, yeah, I got something to tell you. She just asked you one day, like, babe, what's your body count? And you keep it real with her. Yeah, it's 65. You know what I'm saying? And she be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you because you know what I'm saying? Nah, you really like her. You want her to, forgive you. Well, not you didn't do shit, but just give you a chance. Don't hold that against you. So I feel like, yeah, I really can't hold that against that person. I ain't gonna lie and say that to be peaches and cream because I'd be like, okay, I have some certain type of trust issues. I'd be like, okay, what is she doing? You know what I'm saying? If she was just,
I mean, that right there planted a seed. If we had that conversation, once again, if she feels the need to have that conversation with me or ask, I did something to pique her interest, to make her want to know what is it, how many people that you've been with, or what is it that you've been doing, or whatever. There's something that piqued her interest to want to know that, right?
Right.
Because it piqued her interest, now she want to know. Now I watered that seed by telling her 65 stupidly. It don't matter.
I mean, you're being honest though.
I'm being honest.
You gotta be honest. You don't want to.
I set the tone of our relationship down the wrong path at that point.
So what would you do?
Lie. I lie my ass off. You. What's your body count one?
You took my virginity. I don't think she'll go for that.
No, I'm playing. But you get what I'm saying,
right?
Though?
Yeah, I get you. So let me ask you this though, real quick before we wrap everything up. Let me ask you this, right? So, would you now? You didn't know this lady's occupation. Y'all met. You didn't really, you asked her what she did. She didn't lie to you, but she didn't tell you the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? You say, hey, you met the lady and like, hey, what do you do for work? She do computer work. And y'all left it at that, but she didn't say what she did on the computers. You know what I'm saying? As far as the internet. She didn't tell you the whole truth, and then she starts to like you more, and she tells you, hey, I'm an OnlyFans model. Now, the OnlyFans model don't mean she fucking...
No, and that's
you know what I'm saying? Don't mean she's fucking people. She could be just doing stuff with herself, but it's out there, though. That's the thing.
It's out there, and I have to choose whether I want to support, my woman, or I want to, go with a jealousy mind frame, or I want to, whatever the case may be. I've been in relationships where I've been, where I've dated a stripper, where it's like, hey, look, I've dated a stripper, and, you're a stripper, and I'm like, baby, go make your money. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you do. Understand that the foundation of the relationship is what really matters. So if we're going to evolve together. But if I get myself in this situation and at some point it's not beneficial, it's not growing, it's not any of that type of stuff, then, gotta make some changes.
So, the final question of the day, would you wife a pro?
Man.
Would you save her? Would you turn into the captain? Captain Saver, would you put your cape on?
I don't know if I could bake that cake. That ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? When we were
oh man.
Like I said, if you caught me before
the pandemic, no,
I ain't even gonna say pandemic.
Way before that.
The type of woman that I'm attracted to ain't the type of woman that
Right.
puts herself out there for everybody to see. So I mean, that's just my opinion. If a woman is so into herself, she can't love me the way I want to be loved or the way that I'm gonna love her.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel.
That's why I think that truly 50-50 come right there.
Well, people, I'm gonna put my cape on. If I like you enough, I'm gonna put my cape on. You know, so I'm gonna swoop down, knight in shining armor. We're gonna ride one the white horse. I'm gonna come save you. If I like you enough, if I see it going somewhere, I'm gonna have to turn the other cheek and give you a chance.
And then I'm gonna have to come pick up the pieces.
Ain't gonna be no pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I know.
All right, so look. Before we go. Marry, sleep with, or kill.
Oh,
You got IG model, stripper, OnlyFans. Matter of fact, forget it. Marry, sleep with, or kill. Porn star, OnlyFans model, stripper.
Man, that's tough, man. What I got, like 30 seconds with the Jeopardy or something?
Yeah.
So you said
Porn star, OnlyFans model.
porn star, sleep with.
Who you gonna marry and kill?
Oh, those are the other two options?
Yeah.
Marry, kill? Alright, so let me take that back real quick.
You gonna kill the porn star?
I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so we got
Porn star, OnlyFans model, stripper. Marry, sleep with, kill.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably have to marry the OnlyFans.
Why you gonna marry the OnlyFans?
Because I can control that.
Which want some revenue? You trying to get paid off it?
I mean, the content.
Okay.
It's not necessarily the same. And what if the content was me and her?
Gotcha. Okay.
So, you know,
You trying to get on
between the
film?
box.
Okay.
I can't say that, man. Put me in a bad spot.
Alright.
I can't say that one.
So I'm probably with you. I would marry the OnlyFans chick.
Mm-hmm.
I would sleep with the porn star.
So you gonna kill the stripper?
Yeah.
See, I didn't want to say
You
that.
gotta kill. All she doing is taking the clothes off. We need more than that. If you gonna be a pro all the way, baby. We ain't half stepping now.
I ain't saying that.
We ain't half stepping with it. I need you to do more than taking the clothes off. We gotta do more than that. We gotta get it in.
Quick. I love the strippers.
Oh, y'all little strippers too.
That ain't what you just said.
I'm gonna need you to do more than strip sometimes, though. That's what I'm saying. I need you to do a little bit more than stripping. Hey. Everybody else seeing the same thing I'm seeing. I ain't getting nothing else from it. At least the IG model, you seeing it, but you ain't there with it. You can be there with the stripper, touching, doing this, doing that. See, hey.
It's gonna take us out.
That'll take us out. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all like the show. You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And peace out. See y'all again next episode. Love, relationships, and bullshit. We gone.